The Score and CentralMainSports.com are the place for local sports. No one does more live local play-by-play than we do. And it's time now for high school football. It's brought to you by Central Maine Community College. More than just a community college, over 40 academic degrees and certificates and one of the lowest tuition rates in New England. Your future starts now. Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville, the dealer with no dock fees, where cars and trucks cost you less. Online at cmautogroup.com. Hammond Lumber Company, serving Maine and New Hampshire from 22 locations. Your building project partner, hammondlumber.com. Clark's Scrap Metal. Don't fix it, scrap it. With locations in Chelsea, Hollowell, and Jay. Midstate Machine. Looking for a career? Check out the Machinist Development Program at midstateusa.com. 201 Service Skowhegan, Maine's trusted towing and recovery partners, and here for your family. Connected Credit Union, FCU, invested in you. Skowhegan Savings Bank, making our communities a better place to live and work. Skowhegan Tire Center, they beat any price. Route 201 Skowhegan. Town plays here, right now. Here's Mike Violet and John Coughlin.
It is boys high school soccer this afternoon. About 32 minutes later than it should have been, as the Skowhegan Riverhawks today host the Nokomis Warriors in boys soccer. We join in progress. We have 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go. John, what have we missed?
Well, these teams are awfully even, Mike, and they've played 32 minutes without a lot of action up except midfield back and forth. But 38 seconds into the game, Nokomis freshman striker Martin Parker had a steal on the opening touch and went down and blasted the goal, and Nokomis is up 1-0.
Okay, so there you go. That's the story. That's what you've missed. Apologies. Some technical issues. They're all set. We're all ready to roll. We found an excellent internet connection, and here we go with 7:44 to go. The Nokomis Warriors are in the white uniforms with the maroon pants or maroon shorts, and the Scout Skowhegan Riverhawks are decked out in their home blacks.
Certainly the ball in the game is being controlled for Nokomis by Drew. Donahue has been impressive.
Yeah, Donahue's a really good player.
Yeah.
Really physical, very strong, very fast.
Oh, around that cage, he's immense.
All right, so who is the goal for Nokomis?
That is Martin Parker, and he's a left wing, and he stole the opening touch and went down all alone and drove the ball into the net. And that was
in. So
22 seconds.
Did not waste any time in blasting one home. So here we are at midfield, and Nokomis trying to work it ahead. Warriors get it to Later, Gabe Later. Now it's blasted back by Skowhegan. That'll make it out, and I mean way out on the far side, and they will throw in over there.
You know, Mike, watching the game and evaluating, I think Skowhegan's had a little bit more dominance, played a little bit more in their end. Nokomis does have a very good defense and has stopped them all the way.
All right, Nokomis throw in. I almost said in the front court. It is in the front court.
Yeah.
In the offensive zone. That one skips all the way through, and out on it is the Skowhegan goalkeeper, and he will scoop it up and get rid of it.
You know, Skowhegan and Nokomis coming into this game pretty even, Mike. Both teams having struggles with the program. Looking back over the years, not a lot of wins. This is a big game for 2025. Winner of this gets up into tournament.
That's Connor Noyes in goal, by the way. Here comes Nokomis. Warriors on the attack. The drive up and out on it easily is Noyes. There was a Nokomis player right there. That, in fact, was later, who was not late there. And here's the throw. Defense by Nokomis. That's Finn McCabe. Put on it there to scoop it up for the Nokomis Warriors is Peyton Fitz, their keeper. He's just a freshman. Boy, he's a big goaltender.
Yes, he is. And I come to them because they really set the house on fire.
Nokomis, there's a trip, and that is going to get a whistle. 1-0.
Skowhegan, some noise.
All right, fiddling and diddling out there for Nokomis, number 8.
That's a Johnny Motes, isn't it?
Finn McCabe, of course.
Fiddle and diddle.
Pat. And nice attempt at a turnaround there. It was very wide, but I like the creativity.
Yeah. I'm just impressed with Skowhegan's defense, Mike. I mean, they stretch the field. They're pretty big back there.
All right, Skowhegan goalkeeper Connor Noyes to get rid of it.
I have never seen so much acreage at a school as Skowhegan has.
Yep, they've got room here.
Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful facility.
Yep, they've got their football field, their soccer
They
field, and, of course, their beautiful field hockey field and track out front. Soon to come, a baseball field, which Skowhegan has never had on. Ooh, that one is in! It's by Noyes!
That's Jack Bolduc Sr., number 6.
All right, let's see if we can.
Yeah.
Well, that's a football game. That's that's not the right replay. Sorry about that. I missed it.
We've seen soccer games that were football games, Mike.
Yes, that is 2-0 Skowhegan. Excuse me. Be 2-0 Nokomis, and the goal to
I just had it. Number 6. That's Jack Bolduc Sr.
all right. So Martin Parker and Jack Baldick with the scores. And it's 2-love. That's how they say it in soccer, right? 2-love.
I believe so.
Nokomis with the lead and some momentum and the ball, but a steal by Skowhegan. Let's see if the Riverhawks can get started here at midfield now for Skowhegan. That's Finn Donahue. Donahue on the right. Skowhegan drives it ahead. However, there's coverage over there in the corner, just pooched out of bounds there. Smart play. Ahead of the play by Nokomis.
Skowhegan has had some front shots on goal, Mike. They just
Nice corner, and in front a shot, and it's blocked. It ends up in the net, but
I think that's a goalie violation right there. They're in that space, Mike, that they can't be in.
Right. I was going to say Owen Sides. You might recognize him from the back. For a while. Finally a senior. He was playing, starting on the soccer team and the basketball team as a freshman. I believe he played with the since departed Cooper. Flag?
Well, I'll tell you, I was just thinking.
See Coop in Bangor yesterday?
No.
He was there for the main Hall of Fame, Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony of one Kelly Bowman flag.
Oh, yes.
Mom got inducted into the hall.
Yeah.
You think Cooper will get inducted into the hall someday?
We got to wait 5 years. After he retires, Mike, I don't think we'll see it.
Of course, camp about ready to open in the NBA and the Dallas Mavericks, and all eyes around here will be on Dallas to.
We sure. Will.
Keep an eye on Cooper.
Yeah. You heading down to the Celtics game to watch him play?
That would be nice. I don't unless a very well-off friend
influential
decides to ask me to go.
Yes.
And I do have a couple of friends with season tickets. But
I think we're trying to set him up right now for you.
I think they'll probably take their wives before they take me. No, seriously, one of my best friends does share tickets.
Oh, boy. Boy.
And so, but I think I'm way down the list. I've been before, but I think, as for a regular season game, in February with the Milwaukee Bucks,
Yeah. Yeah, not Cooper Flag.
No. I think that game, the tickets on the sites, on StubHub and such, oh my. It is Peyton Fitz.
Yeah, Fitz, he comes way out, Mike. He's a very aggressive goalie.
Yep. by Nokomis' Liam Van Deventer. On the sidelines, it is Later to Deventer, or Van Deventer. Excuse me, kicked ahead. Head by Skowhegan. Here comes the Riverhawks. That was Ethan Cunliffe.
Mike, the one thing I really like about this Nokomis team is their spacing. Incredible for a high school team.
Van Deventer. Boys, a header by John Robbins, and a pretty good job there by Robbins to direct that to the net.
And fortunately grabbed onto it because Parker was right there to put it in.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with Parker in close, or maybe far away. Steal at midfield. Joe. Van Deventer.
Great play.
Grant, and we got a whistle as Grant was ready to break in, and it's going to be a violation here on Nokomis.
Yep. Said he grabbed with a hand.
A drive up, and a good job there by Scout. Skowhegan running down and making the play was Lucian Malik.
They try to get the ball back out onto the perimeter, but Drew Grant for Nokomis.
Game is Jackson Newton. He is number 9, a senior.
Not a lot of contact being allowed here, keeping the physicality. So I'll send you a picture of the new cleats when I get them.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see the $400 cleats.
Me neither.
Are they plated in gold?
I don't know, but yeah, they do. A steel. Okay.
Stream.
Okay.
It's not good. She's
bunched. Shoot it, Finn. Keep it in.
Oh, they can't keep it in, and it's cleared down.